Greetings, YouTube. I have a personal connection to the United States Postal Service. My father retired from them after receiving a shoulder injury. Spent the last 2 or 3 years of his actual working career on the disabled list, but eventually when he hit that magic number, he did the full-fledged retirement. I am a member of the Postal Employees Credit Union to this day. I prefer being a member of a credit union. I consider it superior to a bank. And my father is still on the board of directors of that credit union. So my connection with the post office is intimate and long-standing. And for the entire existence of the postal system, as far as during my lifetime at least, it has always been viewed as a business. And that's always confused me. It's called the U.S. Postal Service. And that's what I think it is. A service. It's subsidized through indirect payments of tax dollars and directly through postage. And it serves an incredibly useful purpose in America. I can take this piece of paper right here, and for 47 cents, I can mail it to Alaska. That's awesome! We have one of the best postal services in the world. At least they manhandle things less than the Royal Air does. The Royal Service does in Britain. Wow, amazing damage I've seen come out of the UK with the Royal Mail. But I don't understand why they have to try to run it like a business, because they're talking about the fact that we're afraid we're not going to be liquid. We're going to go bankrupt. Why look at it that way? We don't run the police or the fire department or the Coast Guard as businesses because we shouldn't. They're services paid by the American people for the American people. And I see the Postal Service as exactly the same thing. Now, there are things that we can do to make improvements. Cutting Saturday service is one off the top. We don't need Saturday service. Many countries live without Saturday service, and it doesn't cripple their nations. But their current director, John Barry, he wants to do things like gut their healthcare processes and their programs. He wants to lose 120,000 employees. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do with our current economy. Take 120,000 people that are making a salary and put them on the rolls of unemployment. Yeah, that's good thinking there, folks. He says he wants to undermine their collective bargaining rights. Also not good. We need strong labor, because strong labor makes strong middle classes. A strong middle class makes a strong America. But I think the thing is, we need to stop thinking of the post office as a business and start thinking of it as a service. So they're going to lose $8 billion this year. You don't look at it as losing $8 billion. Say it cost $8 billion to run the post office this year. That sounds like a pretty good bargain in my book for something that lets you mail a letter across the continent for 47 cents. And it's still some of the best postage for mailing packages overseas. I know. I mail stuff to the UK and to Norway on a regular basis. Okay? You need a good service, and they are a better service than anything else on the market. And I think that we as the American citizens should tell our politicians, stop treating it like a business, treat it like a service, and fund it. You can make intelligent cuts, but you don't have to gut the entire service just to make some conservative politician happy. So, tell your politicians, keep the post office around. It's useful. It's one of the core elements of our society, in my opinion, a functioning postal system. And just stop thinking of it as a business.